Welcome back to Houlton School.
We're back. I'm Loic.
And I'm Daisy.
We're going to be talking to you about all the great things that have been happening over the last couple of years.
And all the exciting things that we have to do next.
As you can see, a lot has changed since the last video. We've been accredited by Ofsted.
And we're really pleased to say that we're a good school.
Hello, I'm Michael McCulley and I'm the principal here at Houlton School. Houlton is Rugby's newest secondary school, but it's built on 100 years of heritage. We occupy these Grade 2 listed buildings that were once the international centre of communication. The first ever transatlantic telephone call was placed from this site, as our pupils will tell you about a little bit later on. We like to recognise our heritage and our school's values, which are innovation, aspiration and excellence. Innovation means that we're not afraid to take risks and we'll always try something new. That's both the staff and the teachers in our approaches here, but also what we encourage in our pupils. Aspiration is about pupils' futures and their careers. We like to ensure that they know exactly what's available to them and they think about the possibilities that they hadn't even imagined. Excellence means that they do the best that they can do all the time. That value was inspired by the words of Dr. Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou said, "Do the best you can do until you know better. Then when you know better, do better." That means that children are always aspiring to be better tomorrow than they are today, but it also allows them to forgive themselves if they think back on things they've done in the past and it's not what they would absolutely want to do. That's what our core values are here at Houlton School.
Hello, I'm Chloe Buckenham, I'm Vice Principal at Houlton School, and we're delighted to be able to say that we're moving forwards into our 4th year operation following a good Ofsted report. It's really exciting to work at Houlton because we have the opportunity to be innovative with both our curriculum in terms of the academic side, but also in our personal development of the young people in our care. We have several character values here that we speak regularly to pupils about.
These are kindness, tenacity, loyalty, courage and excellence.
In terms of how we make sure that we're not just leaving school with the academic currency that we need, but also the things we need in terms of our character to make us successful in a global society. And we've been able to expose the young people here to so many opportunities, ranging from world-class schools accreditation, to formal pupil leadership, to various school trips involving France and Barcelona, and hopefully even Houlton in America. And it's with these opportunities that we are allowing our young people to really get that broad breadth of the curriculum that we think is important to allow them to reach their aspirational goals.
Houlton School is part of a wider trust. We call this TLET.
The trust has 3 core values which we also share.
The first one is nurture potential.
The next is inspire community.
The third is deliver excellence.
I'm James Hyam and I am the Chief Executive of Transforming Lives Educational Trust, which is a family of local primary and secondary schools that work closely together to deliver excellent education to children and young people in and around Rugby. All of the schools in our trust believe passionately in transforming lives, and the way they do that is in providing really fantastic school experiences day in, day out. Houlton School is a really tremendous example of this. We've had the privilege of taking an iconic local building. We've transformed it into first-class facilities, and we now are able to share those with children in the local area in order to extend their potential into adulthood.
So you can kind of see how we all work together for a common goal.
We have 6 colleges at Houlton, and they are Dorsey, Armstrong, Obama.
Morse, Shakespeare, Winton.
All year 7s get given a buddy, which is great because you'll always have someone to look out for you.
And we have not 1, but 2 whole transition days to make sure every year 7 feels safe.
Since the last time we spoke to you, we have around 80 co-curricular clubs.
And we've already been to France, PGL, and soon we're off to Barcelona.
This is a very exciting time for Houlton because we're going to become first year 10 pupils.
We are so excited to meet the new pupils joining us in September.
The school's inspectorate, Ofsted, visited us for the first time in 2024, and they were highly complimentary about everything that we're doing here at Houlton School. They also pointed out that we are aspirational for all of our pupils. That doesn't matter whether a pupil has special educational needs and a disability and requires extra support, or whether they are our highest attaining pupils, because we're a truly comprehensive school and we support children no matter what their starting point in school. We have the Brilliant Club Scholars Programme where children go and visit top flight universities including Oxbridge, Birmingham, Warwick, and everything we do here is focused on them. But equally, we've just been awarded the 2024 Global Inclusion Awards, which make clear that we support children at all levels in school, and we're really proud of that.
It's really fantastic to work in a setting like Houlton where we teach in mixed attainment classes, as this really underpins our values of acceptance and kindness. It's really important to us that all children feel that they can be aspirational in their values, and we have a superb inclusion team who work with children with special educational needs or disabilities to ensure that they're taught within the mainstream classroom and supported appropriately to do that.
Hello, I'm Isaac, and I have quite a few disabilities and things that make life a bit more difficult at school, and Houlton's done quite well to change and help me with those difficulties that I have. I specifically have quite a few problems with just like paying attention and things, and that the school's helped because I'm able to bring like a fidget or something in to help me pay more attention, but also I find trouble writing because of like a disability I have, which is dysgraphia, being a difficulty of specifically fine motor skills. So they've helped me use a computer so I can do work normally, and it's not that much different. I also struggle with autism and ADHD, just doing things sometimes, but I know whenever I'm having any difficulties or anything, there's always somebody I can go to and talk to things about if I need to. We also have a lot of inclusion for people who are part of the LGBTQ community. I am the founder of the LGBTQ club at the school, and we also have LGBTQ anti-bullying training that I was a part of like 6 or something months ago now. And we have a lot of focus on acceptance of differences in other people, and it's been very good working alongside people to make sure that everyone's being accepting.
From the moment that pupils join us in Year 7, we start teaching them about our great British values, something that the government expects of all schools, except that some of those values we take even further still. Take, for example, tolerance of difference. We like to teach the children about acceptance and celebrating the diversity of our community, and we ensure that every single day that's the values that they live.
Everybody at Houlton gets to have a chance to talk in Pupil Fora. This is where we get to talk about what we want to change about school. This is a chance for us to be involved in the evolution of our school. This will make sure it'll be the very best that it can be.
For example, there was quite a major problem with the school lunches, which was now fixed due to Pupil Fora. As we are now 3-year groups, the refectory was getting really crowded. We worked with the leadership team to fix this, and now it's great because we got loads of room and more food.
Our personal development programme is quite unique at Houlton, as we hinge it on the Loic skills, which are leadership, organisation, resilience, independence and communication. This allows pupils to not just study the basics of their academic subjects, but also the structures that underpin study skills and how to organise themselves and how to be resilient in later life in challenges they might face. All of the pupils will undertake an EPQ at both Key Stage 3, Key Stage 4 and the more traditional route of Key Stage 5, which will prepare them well for any future study which they wish to take part in. Part of our leadership programme here also allows pupils to explore their Loic skills by taking on challenges that they set for themselves and allowing them to do leadership responsibilities around the school, such as leading events, sports teams, or perhaps deciding to plan part of our curriculum even.
Here at Houlton School, sports is highly encouraged. From football to basketball to cricket, you can do it all. You can do co-curricular clubs, you can play them at lunch, you can play them at lunchtime with your friends, or you can do a club. You can also do it outside the school, from playing for a football team, or if you do combat sports such as boxing, MMA, jiu-jitsu. And school, especially for me, have highly encouraged me with my kickboxing, as I train a lot and they keep me motivated and recognise my accomplishments, especially after a hard day's work at training.
Something else that Ofsted were really impressed with when they came to visit us was the breadth and balance of our curriculum. We look after the academic curriculum really well. All pupils study 2 languages throughout Key Stage 3 here, and they study all 3 sciences. So the academic curriculum is really strong, but we know the importance of the arts of creativity. So all pupils here study dance, drama, art, design technology, and all of those other exciting subjects throughout Key Stage 3. So there really is breadth and balance to everything that they do.
At Houlton School, everyone gets the opportunity to play an instrument, which is great because I love music.
Music lessons at Houlton are amazing.
No, I don't believe you when you say don't come around here no more.
Daisy, our year group, and I are going to be starting GCSEs next year.
I'm going to be talking about what our Key Stage 4 is going to be like.
We had loads of options to choose for our GCSEs.
And we are all going to be studying for our English Baccalaureate. We get to choose 4 subjects that we wanted, and you can see all of them on our website.
In September, we're going to have 4 year groups. However, we still make sure we have a really strong family feel here at Houlton.
Our transition process has got even better since our first year, because now it is supported by our transition leader, and all of the pupils are here to help with that.
We can't wait to welcome the new Year 7s in September. We hope this video might solve some of the questions you have before you arrive here.
We've got some really innovative courses running at Key Stage 4, including broadcast.
And we've got this fantastic state-of-the-art equipment. As you know, our school used to be a radio station, and that's one of the reasons our colleges are named the way that they are. That's because they're all ambassadors of communication. For example, Shakespeare invented over a third of the English language, and Jack Dorsey invented Twitter. Well, X as we know it now.
The first transatlantic radio signals were sent from our school in the 1920s. Our radio is going to go live on the school's radio soon, and we can't wait. The curriculum here at Houlton is amazing. All of our lessons are framed around a big question, and we love learning it that way.
Since we spoke to you last, so many more teachers have joined, and they are all amazing.
Everything we do at Houlton is evolved around our 3 pillars: innovation, aspirations and excellence.
The teachers are really innovative in the way they teach us here.
And we are encouraged to follow our dreams and be aspirational in everything we do. This includes a fantastic careers programme that is in place at Houlton School.
Excellence means doing the very best you can.
This is what learning is about at Houlton, just being the best you can be.
Ah, bonjour monsieur Raffi.
Ah, mais Loïc, dis-moi, t'as grandi depuis la dernière vidéo?
Ça fait 2-3 années quand même.
Ah bah oui, bien sûr. Alors, Loïc, dis-moi, on est allé à Paris là cet été?
Ah bah ouais, mais c'était plutôt sympa, j'ai bien aimé.
Ouais. Qu'est-ce que tu as préféré?
Oh, la Tour Eiffel, bien sûr.
Ah bah oui. Et c'était pas mal aussi le bateau-mouche?
Ah ouais.
Avec la patrouille
Avec
de France?
Ouais, avec la
Ça c'était incroyable. Hein. Alors, dis-moi un peu ce que tu as appris le semestre précédent, c'était quoi?
Bah alors on a appris, est-ce qu'il fallait que je réserve pour mes prochaines vacances.
Ouais.
Donc on a parlé de la SNCF.
Ouais.
Et leur logo très rigolo de 2006.
Voilà, ouais, très bien. Et on a parlé aussi de, tu te souviens, de composter?
Ah oui, j'ai jamais oublié.
Tout à fait, c'est vrai. J'espère que ça t'est jamais arrivé. Et alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va apprendre ce trimestre?
Alors, que serait la maison de tes rêves?
Ouais, c'est ça, la maison des rêves. Et comment ce serait la maison de tes rêves?
Un petit chalet à la montagne,
ah bon,
à côté des pistes de ski.
Ah ouais, tu skis?
Oui, un petit peu.
Ouais, tu as de la chance. Bravo. Super. Bon, bah, merci Loïc.
Bon, passez une bonne journée.
Merci à toi aussi, au revoir.
Au revoir.
Alors, on continue la classe.
At Houlton School, we have this fantastic library where we're encouraged to read.
It is called Margaret Hancock Centre of Communication.
Every week we're given a book recommendation.
And all of our teachers love to talk to us about reading.
We also have a fantastic librarian who helps us to choose amazing books.
This is a small part of our sixth form. It will be open to us in just 3 years.
There'll be a wide range of subjects to study. At our school, we really encourage pupil leadership.
For example, we've got college captains, and soon we'll have prefects.
We're also really proud of our co-curricular, which is deliberately branded that way to make it clear to pupils that it's not something that's extra or added on, and actually it's an expectation that we all try to stretch and balance what we're doing with our academic studies. All staff and all pupils take part in the co-curricular at Houlton, which ranges from cheerleading to STEM club to looking at maths to thinking about arts and the creative, music, dance. There really is something for everyone, and we think that's incredibly important in our inclusive setting to make sure that everyone can excel in something that they do and that everybody has that chance to really fulfil the aspirations that they have.
I'm Jo Thomas, I'm the Chair of Governors here at Houlton School. I've been involved in Houlton School since its inception, and I've literally seen the pillars of aspiration, innovation and excellence used as the building blocks and the foundations of this amazing school here. We're all staff, pupils and the school community. We're all part of a unique journey here at Houlton School, and we've got a fantastic opportunity to be part of a growing school and to learn in this fantastic building. As the chair of the local governing board, my role is to work in a supportive and challenging way with the school leadership and the talented staff team here to ensure that the quality of education, the way the school is led, is of the absolute highest standard, to make sure they're having an aspirational, an innovative and an excellent education here.
We really hope you've enjoyed our new video.
If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website.
Or email us at hello@houltonschool.org.uk.
Can't wait to meet you all. Oh God. My God, I'm so speaking. Welcome back to Houlton School.
We're back. I'm Loic. Oh, you can't laugh every time.